There is a new ongoing K-drama on the block, The Queen of Tears, starring Kim Soo-hyun, who plays Baek Hyun-woo, a simple man with a well-respected family from their village, and Kim Ji-won, who plays Hong Hyun, who is cold-hearted and she comes from a wealthy family. They have a perfect marriage in the public eye, but behind closed doors they are strangers who just tolerate each other and keep appearances for show. They sleep separately, eat separately, and even work separately in the same workspace. How did this dead love story even begin? Well, it was not always like this. Hyun worked undercover as an intern, hiding the fact that she is a big shot at the company. And Hyun-woo was just an ordinary worker there who happens to help the girl out around the office. And then an office romance bloomed. Fireworks shot and their chemistry started. Hyun-woo promising Hyun that he'll provide and make her happy as best he could, not realizing she is wealthy. But she followed her heart of not marrying a man from her circle and rather go for a simple man who deeply cares for her, so she didn't hesitate. Regardless of the hierarchy and finance difference, love is what was important to them and they got married. But after 3 years, Hyun-woo was unhappy. He realized that he married a cold stone woman who didn't care about anyone, including him. He was not acknowledged by his in-laws. Her family bullied and used him, took him for granted, and he was suffering from this toxic family. But what was worse, with all of this happening, she didn't stand up for him. Hyun-woo was depressed with what was happening and he couldn't live like this anymore. He thought this was going to be a fairy tale love story, but it was more like a horror movie. He had had enough and wanted out. He was going to file for divorce. When he went to tell her, she also had something to say. So she spoke first before he can bring up the divorce. But it was not what we expecting. Was she pregnant? Did she too want a divorce? Well, the answer is no. It was that she was dying and had 3 months to live. When she visited the doctor, she found out that she has cloudcytoma, a very rare disease. So Hyun-woo held back on the divorce papers. He was shocked on what he just heard. So will this big life news change anything in their relationship, in their life? Will Hyun-woo be full of joy that his wife is dying? Or will this just rekindle some spark that they thought died and it just took someone to be dying for them to want to live for love? Well, wait and see every Saturday and Sunday for new episodes to drop to see where this tragedy love story is heading. This is Queen of Tears.